Hi, everyone, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Espen Haugen. Uh, so, the theme for today will be unconditional appreciation and unplugged in. So, let's start as we always do with breathing. Just focus on the breathing because it's so nice to. It feels so good to just quiet our mind and feeling the nature of who we are, the energy from within arises from. We're just breathing and observing the breathing, and we focus on the breathing, and then the mind is more quiet and the releases being more less, and then the vibration from within being more and arises and increases the energy and the cells and everything from within. And then it's like, oh, this is unconditional appreciation of who we are. And then I'm unplugged in this energy. This is who I am. That is like you, and you plugged in. So we are connecting to that energy. We are aware. We are paying attention. We are observing and breathing and allowing. So let's start with just breathing in and breathing out and focus on the breathing. Focusing it and breathing. Deep, slow breath in and a deep, slow breath out. In a way that feels best to you. Comfortable way, an easy and slow, gentle way. Breathing in, breathing out, allowing ourselves to be in our feelings. Feel the feelings from within as we're breathing in and breathing out and focus on the breathing. Let ourselves to just quieting our mind and letting that less resistant to what is from the thought, but just more we quieting our mind and more the energy, the feel good energy arises from within. Now it's a different receiving from that energy. We now are allowing ourselves to receive the feel good thoughts, whatever is that coming now. But this process is for have no thoughts at all, but just feel or beingness first. And that unconditional appreciation that is in that energy. Unconditional love is the same, equal, the same as unconditional appreciation. We are now more and more plugged in. We are plugged in the unconditional love. It's always available for us. It's always an energy that comes to us and through us. When there is no resistance, this unconditional love energy always going to us and through us and feels more and energizes more and vibrates more as we are allowing it to be. We are plugged in. And it's easy from this space to feel the unconditional appreciation for all that is as we open up our eyes and maybe looking around and see things around us and see how much appreciated we are as human being, and now looking and observing with our senses what we see, hear, feel, taste, smell. There's just an unconditional appreciation for all that is. I can see with my eyes. I had eyes to see, and I feel the energy of it as I'm observing on something. I can feel this unconditional appreciation for that what I observe. I feel this unconditional love from within, and I feel the unconditional appreciation for what I look at, for what I can see, that I have ears to hear with. I feel the unconditional appreciation for the ears, and that it's translated vibration from what I hear, and it feels from within the energy as the sounds I'll be hearing, and as I'm be paying attention and feeling the sounds and feeling good from within, and at the same time this unconditional love that I am. And now just more to come. Now we're moving to the feelings, and it's like I feel the unconditional appreciation for the feeling that I can feel in my whole body, from the top of my head and all the way down. I can easily scan through my whole body, in the body, and I feel the energy in every part of it. And now I'm being one with that energy and feel that unconditional appreciation that I am this unconditional love, the energy I've been paying attention to. And it's never moving any places. It's always from within. It's always moving to me and through me. The more I'm paying attention, the more I'm being aware of that, the more I'm breathing and focus on the breathing, and more I quiet in my mind, more of this vibration becomes, feels. And now whatever what I now when I taste something and I smell, I feel this unconditional love for that, how it translates. Smell when it smells so good, and just like how it feels in my body. And when I am in this unconditional, I can feel it more clear, the smell and the taste of it, and I can enjoy it even more. When there is no thought to it, but just enjoying of it, just being in that first, and then enjoying, then doing how, then eating, then drinking. Feel first the alignment, how unconditional appreciation there is for the taste and for the smell and for all that is. And now the unconditional appreciation for the receiving thoughts from this unconditional love I feel. And there can nothing be less than that, because everything equals from the feelings from within what I feel. When I feel unconditional love, it's equal the same as unconditional appreciation. When I'm feeling unconditional love from within, I feel unconditional appreciation for all that is. What I now observing, what I now sensing, what I now paying attention to, what I now look at, what I now hear, what I now feel, what I now taste, smell, what I now receiving in thoughts. It's all unconditional love and appreciation, and more to come. As I know that this is a never-ending newness now story. It's always moving forward in this energy. Never looks back, never looks at the past. But if it looks like a past, it looks at it in the unconditional love that I feel now, as I'm releasing the resistance to what is and allowing my unconditional love to be this unconditional present moment that is always now and forever and evermore, never disappear, never moves anyway, always present in me now, always present in all of us now, always unconditional energy. And we now having a clear understanding of the feeling of that unconditional present has always been now unconditional present now. The present in the past. The past was present in the now, and the future will be present in the now. Everything take place in the now. And this unconditional appreciation for this present moment, the gift of this present that's always giving me the best, always supporting and uplifting me as I'm allowing the present to be unconditional love. And more I feel it, and more I like allowing it to be, more it becomes the energy of it. And whatever what I do, whatever what I have passion in, whatever what I am enthusiastic about, whatever what I do and I have from this beingness, what I feel now and more to come, it will be experienced more of this what I feel now and more to come. Feel good now, how easy it is, flows to me and through me. When I'm letting every energy moves to me and through me, when there's no longer resistant to what kinds of energy comes to me and through me from the outside. We say, because unconditional from inside, we always unconditional. The things happening on outside, and we cannot change the conditions outside. I cannot take the freedom for what is, for thinking and wanting that to be something else, because everything is free and allowing everything to be free and allowing, and everyone can say what they want to say, and everyone what happens, it doesn't matter. Unconditional, we from within, we are feeling it from without, when we are unconditional based. Now there is no matter what, it doesn't matter what happened, because we know that all is good, all is well. We came here in the first place from this all is good and all is well from the beginning. We came with no resistance to what is. We came with an allowing this unconditional love and unconditional appreciation for all that who we are and all that is that surrounds us is good. That we can pay attention to that in that way. We are so free to choose to be in this focus, to be in this energy, in this vibration that is unconditional based, never conditional based. I don't have to prove myself from anyone. I don't have to do something or have something for getting approval for other people for who I am, because who I am is unconditional love. And when I can see and when I can feel it in from within myself first, it really doesn't matter now the outside condition, whatever was happening from the past, whatever was going, what will be in the future. But really tuning in, plugging into this present moment, and knowing this present moment is always plugged in and unconditional appreciate everything that is, all people, all human being, everything, because I know clearly from who I am that we are all this unconditional love, that this feelings is always, it's in all of us, and it's to focus and it's to choose to be in that vibration. That is each and everyone's freedom to choose and to focus. Someone choose to be more in that than others, and someone not. But from my place, it really doesn't matter. It's not my focus on what other people do or what other people not do. It's my unconditional love to focus on what feels best to me. What feels best to me? What do I like? And being in that space of that. And then teamwork, it will be easy with everything that surrounds me. Because when there's unconditional, it will be easy to take those steps with no resistance to what is, but allowing this to be. And I easily can do things that maybe looks different from before, but now from the unconditional, it is nothing. It is good. It is all good. I can enjoy what I do again in every moment. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what I do or have. I can enjoy every moment of it still unconditionally. I can be in that pure love source energy unconditionally. I can feel this unconditional presence in whatever what I do and the next moment unconditionally. I am so free. I can be in this free, allowing energy that I am unconditionally. And more I am in this free, allowing energy I am unconditionally, and more I experience it, and more easy everything be. You know, it's easy to be easy, gentle, and general in this energy. It's easy to see how everything just is good. Because when I'm feeling good, I cannot have bad thoughts. When I'm feeling good, I cannot have negative emotions. When I feel good, I cannot have, we can see that's very clear. We can feel this clearly. So yeah, first alignment. It is so nice to know. And we say it speakly with unconditional energy. We are so free to choose. Immediately when I feel good, everything feels good. And that's the thing. I can focus, and the more I focus and deliberate creating my energy to that feel good energy that I am, that unconditional love and unconditional appreciation I am, more it becomes and more it be experienced, and more easy and gentle and generally it will be every moment, every day. And more it becomes this energy, then it's becoming the dominant energy. The ball is rolling. We say this, you're plugged in and everything is it's moving. And it's easy, gentle, general forward energy, downstream, easy, gentle, moving forward energy, vibration. And the vibration arises from within and feels more. And I feel the frequency of who I am, this unconditional. And now it's like, oh, all is good, all is well. I'm telling my new story in that way. All is good, all is well. And I feel this unconditional love to who I am and to all that is. And I feel this unconditional appreciation for who I am and to all that is. And things are working out well. Everything worked out well. Every area in my life feels so good. Now I feel so good from within. And I see that every area in my life feels so good now, being general. And everything just working out. I'm so easy and gentle with whatever was going on in my life. And I'm not so much attached by the condition in my life because I know I'm unconditional and it feels so good. It feels so good to just letting everything be, to letting everyone be themselves, and to let everything be outside of myself, to just flow energetically to me and through me with no resistance to it. It feels good to me to just allowing everything to be. I know who I am. I know this unconditional love I am. This unconditional pure law source energy I am. I know this unconditional pure law source energy is in each and every one of us. It's in each and every subject. It's in each and everything that surrounds me. And when I'm looking from behind the energy of it, behind the words of it, behind what I putting words on them, but now looking from that behind the words of everything that is, I can clearly understand this unconditional love in all that is, and in me for first, because it's me first feeling this unconditional love. And now when I sense and observe outside, it feels the same as inside. Oh, I know clearly how I can create and deliberately create my own reality. The more I am in this feel good now, more it becomes more feel good now experience. Yeah, definitely I have this experience from the past. I'm not looking so much in the past, but I know clearly that we're not looking at the past at all. We're looking into now and forward. But now if I'm looking at the past and if some thoughts coming up there in the past, but now we're not kind of thinking about it. When I'm thinking about it and I feel good and unconditional love, it's unconditional love, a reminder or an experience, I always say, and thinking about the past and it feels good. And then, okay, that's good. We're thinking a little bit about that, imagine maybe a little bit, but then moving on forward. But it really does matter. Thinking about the past in unconditional, thinking about the future in unconditional love, but we're all thinking about it now, always. So we can focus and we can choose. We're so free to choose and focus on if we want to thinking about the past in the now or in the future in the now. And what feels best to us now to thinking about is it's so free. We are so free to choose. You say daydreaming is so good. Daydreaming, just letting it happen. Because when we're letting it happen, when we're not consciously try to make it happen, when we're not consciously, because we never unconditionally from unconditional love, we not never try, we are allowing, and we're receiving the energy of more of this unconditional love. We are. It is so good to know. It is so nice to know that everything is for me, and there is more to come. And I can just appreciate all of it. And I appreciate the life itself, how everything works. I appreciate the unconditional love that created me in form. And now I have hands to move with it, to do something with. I have feet to walk with. I have everything created me in form. I have my hands, I have my feet, I have my brain that I'm thinking about. And I can feel and think in the same time and feel the vibration as I'm thinking. It's a wonderful tool. I having a beautiful imagination, and this was created from this unconditional love in me in form. Unconditional love created this beautiful blood, and everything just like moves to me and through me, and everything from within the organs, everything, the system from within, the cells is responding when I'm thinking about something. And I can see unconditional how this is created for me. I was not thinking about it, it was created for me. And now I am in unconditional love in human form, cooperated with energy as one. And I'm not only thinking with mind, I'm feeling and thinking with all of who I am. And that is a vibration of more to come and more to become and more to feel and more to experience of that energy. When I'm not only thinking with my mind, but thinking and feeling at the same time. Thinking and feeling with all of who I am, feeling this unconditional love I am in the same time as I'm thinking. It's an energy that just becomes more because there is no resistance to that. I feel so much appreciation for feeling that and knowing that and enjoying it and be more in that energy and become more of that. I feel unconditional appreciation for all this, and I feel unconditional appreciation for all human beings because I know everything is energy. Everything is energy that vibrates in different frequency. But everything is pure law source energy in all, in everything, and in human being and in animals and everything that I see. It's unconditional love behind the thinking about what they are or not. It's unconditional love behind the thinking of it, behind the words of it. It's the feeling of the unconditional, and now I'm feeling it. This appreciation for all that is. I can clearly understand. I can clearly feel it, the energy of who I am. I know and I feel. Or I always say I feel and I know. Unconditional appreciation for all that is. And more I can feel it for myself. I'm moving in the direction from feeling this unconditional appreciation for all that is. And whatever what I do, I am in this vibration of unconditional appreciation. I love I am. It will be experienced more and more. And then I will see how I meant to see the world as I came in before into this physical form, into this human form. And now I understand this oneness energy of it, is that nothing is separated, but all is connected and everything is collected. And we all are part of the same source energy. We are all on the same path of this pure law source energy. We are all this same source energy. And that is for us, not against us. And it's becoming more. Still, as we not human consciously aware of this energy, pure law source energy, and never looks back. It's just expand more and more and more. But who am I then? I am the chooser. I am the focuser of this in this energy, in this pure love source. And I am the freedom for choose and focus and being in this unconditional love and plugging myself into this unconditional love and unconditional appreciation. I am the freedom and chooser and focuser in this. I can plug in my in or not, but still, this unconditional love is always plugged in. So it really does matter because we always have the freedom. We always have the opportunity to choose and focus in this unconditional love because it's always plugged in. It's always for us. It's always available. It's never disappeared from who we are. It's unconditionally. Unconditionally. Present, love, and here and now, forever and evermore, now and forward. So good to know. So good to feel. And more to come. Now let's do some fun freedom release method with this beautiful energy and with this clear understand, but it's so nice because we all speak in our own way. It is all right for us. How we feeling when we speak with this unconditional love. That's what's matter for ourselves, not in the outside, because it's the inside. What we feel inside when we speak those words, when we clearly speak this unconditional love we all are. That's this energy that comes to us and through. You'll never disappear, never go anywhere. It's an energy that influences all that is in all the creation for becoming more and more and more. It's an inspiring energy that we can't miss it. It just comes through. And when we ourselves are feeling it, we're not thinking about it, changing the condition or changing other people. We're just feeling this unconditional from within. And then it's natural, inspiring each and every one that is surrounding you. But still, we're not thinking about it. We are not having a thought about that. I want to change someone. I want to change the outside because it's unconditionally. I'm feeling good. I'm just feeling so good. I feel this unconditional appreciation for myself and for all of it. You see, we are focused from within. We focus from that feeling good now from within and enjoying ourselves. And to be selfish and not to say to myself that the most important for me is to feel this unconditional love that I am. It's the best thing I can do. Or is I can be first and then do and have. We are so free. So let's do some freedom release method. So this is take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with this unconditional love I am and the unconditional appreciation I am now and forward. And then breathing out. Good. Feel it. So good. Okay, take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with this unconditional appreciation to all that I am and to all that is, and that I am plugged in and more to come. And feel good now and forward. And breathe it out, gentle and easy, as we are, gentle and easy. So good. So the last one from this. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I release all blocks and barriers with unconditional love to myself and to all that is. And I am that. I am. More to come. Breathe out. It's gentle and easy. As the energy is. As we are. Okay. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I am unconditional love now and forever and evermore now and forward. And I feel the unconditional appreciation for all that is from within and without. More to come. Breathe out. Same energy, same vibration. It just feels so good and vibrates more and more. More we are consistently more and more we consistently paying attention to that energy, more and more it becomes dominant as it is meant to be, as we are meant to live in this human form with this unconditional love. So take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation that I am plugged in. I always plugged in. I always have the opportunity to plug into this unconditional love I am. And I am the chooser and I'm the focuser. And I'm so free to choose and focus. I am. And breathe out. Because we all are. And it's all good, it's all well. It's all for us. It's been that since the beginning of our birth. We came with this beautiful energy of who we are, this feel-good energy before we came into this physical form. And now we express ourselves in this physical form with this unconditional love we are. We are so free to choose and focus in whatever energy we choose and focus in. And more to come. So one more. Take a deep breath in and hold it. I'm filled with joy, love, and appreciation that I know and I feel who I am. And it's always freedom and unconditional love and unconditional appreciation in that. Thank you. And breathe out. More to come. I know who I am. I feel who I am. I know, understand. I know who I am. I feel who I am. I feel who I am. And now I can, this energy, just goosebumps all in the body, just so coming. It's like, oh, I know who I feel who I am. Yeah, good. Energy moves through me, to me. I know who I am. I feel who I am. It's good. It's all good. It's all well. As God say in the beginning of some who been listen to the Bible, it says, God created the world and he saw the world is good. So that's it. All is good, all is well. That's the energy, that's the vibration, that is more to come. And yes. So love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, co-creating with yourself, feeling your own alignment and co-creating with each other. We are so unconditional love and so unconditional appreciated, and more to come. So love you guys so much and see you tomorrow. Enjoy. Namaste.